Mike with Enviroscape LA, and we're here at a commercial job over in Torrance, California, very close to the Torrance Memorial Hospital, and we're doing a sod installation job. Now here's the interesting thing. Commercial job, you have architect and you have designers, and for commercial jobs, you know, it's a tough thing because you have when you have homeowners, they can make decisions, but when you have commercial buildings, they got to deal with the public, they got to deal with, there's a whole different dynamic going on. So in this job, they wanted to keep the grass. Now let's take a look at the grass at the next door neighbor. Okay, I guarantee you that it's a water guzzling lawn. It has overhead sprays, and that's what this was over here, this building. But we did something different. They still wanted to have grass in front, so they still wanted to maintain the look because everybody's got grass. So we said, okay, fine, we'll do grass. However, the big difference is instead of putting the regular overhead spray sprinklers, we actually installed subsurface drip irrigation by Rainbird. And I want you to take a look at it. We're doing the grass now. We're actually installing the grass, and this is on a major boulevard. You can see we're about halfway done here, and it's a tall fescue grass. The interesting thing is that it's going to save about 60% water. The irrigation system will save about 60% water over a traditional sprinkler system. And the reason for that is because the whole goal of irrigation is to get water to the roots. Well, guess what? This drip irrigation is underground, so that's where it's going to be watering from. It's not going to pop up and spray over. Let me take you and show you some more things here. We have, this whole entire project is drip irrigation. What we did was, that right there is called a clean out. And so what a clean out does is, in about a year, we'll open the valve, we'll turn on the valve, turn-on valve there, we'll flush the lines for about 30 seconds, and then that's it. It's like a brand new system. Over here, we planted, this plant to the bottom here is called Diamondia. It's a very drought-tolerant ground cover. It doesn't get any taller than that, so it's a real pretty ground cover. You notice that we have drip irrigation to everything. We have drip irrigation to these shrubs. They're called John Edwards Italian buckthorn, and they're extremely drought tolerant. They're almost like a cactus. And we put drip irrigation to them. They'll grow big, tall, they'll stay green from top to bottom. They'll grow to about 8-9 feet, and they'll grow solid. And so we'll do a follow-up video to show you how drip irrigation really works. The company did want some roses in the front. Roses take a lot more water, so we just added a couple extra drip lines. We used the Rainbird 0.6 gallon per hour copper shield technology. Okay. So roses are right here. We also have a planter. We've cut a couple of big 36-inch box trees. You can see them here. Again, there's drip irrigation here. Nice landscape stone. We've got more grass over here, so there's lavenders, there's pretty stuff right here at the very main entrance. And then we've got, over here, we've got a little bit more grass, and then we've got a lot of mulch because that's going to help keep weeds down. Now over here is the brain of the irrigation system. This is a Rainbird timer, so standard timer. And then over here, here's where the magic really happens. This is the brains of the operation. These are the Rainbird drip irrigation valves. You unscrew this, and you pull that out. It's actually got a little bit of debris there. So, but in about a year, it's going to be full of debris. So, I just cleaned it out. This is our fertigation unit. How do you fertilize lawn with drip irrigation? You don't want to put overhead pellets because you'll chance you'll burn the grass if you don't water it. So this is spliced into the irrigation system, and every time it's filled, it's a 1.5 gallon tube filled with liquid fertilizer, water-soluble fertilizer. Every time it waters, it fertilizes. Now, this is a little bit on the ugly side, so when we're done, it's going to look like that. That's just a rock over there, a big boulder over there, boulder here. That's it. Pretty. That's our whole goal, is to achieve prettiness, practicality, sustainability. So, this is Mike with Enviroscape LA signing off. When you think of sustainability, think Enviroscape LA.